Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Hazel Sky. This is an early demo that's part of the Steam game gallery of demos thingy that's been going on for a couple days. And so by the time this video goes up, you won't probably be able to play the demo, but I figured it'd be nice to see what's going on here. Maybe this is something you'll want to put on your wish list, but it is by Coffee Addict Studio and published by another indie. And I'm not quite sure. I haven't played any of it, so I'm not entirely sure what it is other than some sort of adventure game. So let me just make sure that all the options are correct here. I'm going to leave the camera shaking off. Move the sensitivity up a little bit, I guess. Video, that is not a thing. Can I get... I think it's already 1920 by 1080. Full screen, ultra, async, gamma. Alright, apply that. Leave the sound the way it is. Radio stations, we better turn those off. I don't know what kind of music is going to be on the radio station, so we'll just turn that off right now. If it lets me. It's not actually letting me apply anything. So that's fun. There it is. Use the keyboard for it. Okay, let's play.
Sierra, the island used by the Casey family for generations. Around 20 miles of tropical vegetation, sand, and family member corpses. Many have failed the trial or just decided not to leave this place. Today is the day that Flynn Casey, using his extravagant gloves, takes his son Shane to this same trial. As tradition demands, the young boy needs to go back to Gideon, the city floating in the sky on the horizon. Completing this task will determine whether he becomes an engineer. Shane's father is the right arm of the current 23rd engineer, the highest rank in the city, and sees the necessity of new engineers since their number has dwindled and a revolution is brewing. Artists, beggars, hand workers, they are all whispering in the dark. And with each day, a new rumor arrives. A new lie is told. And the engineer's strong grip on the city becomes weaker. They will lose control of Gideon the same day a great storm will hit this island on the 24th of April, 1915. Today.
Shane. You cold?
No.
Come. Hold my hand, Shane. Step forward now. Now, you're on your own. Take care, son.
All right. Chapter 1, Heart. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Okay. There's a long cutscene of darkness there. Okay, there's a thing that's
The map
locked.
is missing the floating bay.
Read
Hey,
it.
buddy.
Oh.
Now it begins. Your granddad was the first one on this island. And after that, each member of our family have gone to her. I remember when your grandpa told me that your Uncle Ro would be back in less than a day there. He didn't. In fact, you know the story of what happened to your uncle. The madness of our curse will chase you while you're there. And if you don't succumb to it, you may arrive at the other side an engineer. Son, you never asked why we do this, but now you can uncover whatever you wish. Here is where we find out who we truly are. You never doubted a word I said to you. But while you prove yourself a capable engineer, I beg you to doubt and defy all that you encounter. This may be the most important trait an engineer can have. Ask yourself, do you have it?
Well, this guy is just a ray of sunshine, isn't he? So everything's totally screwed, and every one of your ancestors is dead. So you'll probably die too. So good luck. The Dawn, the First Machine, Volume 1. Do I want to read this? From the ashes of the first prophet, I decided to build upon his creation. He created the basic nature of existence in this plane a long time ago, and from his words many tried to corrupt others. All the good he did was forgotten, and a few like me still have memory that was passed through and not experienced about those events. Current state of blah blah blah. 37. What is this? I had not reached my prime. I had no master. I had no teacher. On the first day of the disease, I created what would call the first logic. Your nature is expendable. It's a remnant of the old ways. Don't ignore your nature. Evolve past it. Don't feel it anymore. A problem is an incorrect flux of energy and a matter in the current plane. Every last one of them needs to be handled, and if your perception allows you to recognize them, your intellect will allow you to fix them. Reject the disease. The curse will try to reach you through the cognitive natural channels. Limit your exposure to them. The plague is called by the infectees as art. Eat it, study it so you can better find it and remove its erroneous placement around the civilization. Okay, interesting. They're all art critics. As every other great leader before me, I tried to show what the problems are with the current system, but at the same time I realized that we should not attack the so-called art. We should allow it to grow and cut it out every time. We need to have a good grasp of what the evil is, so we need to look at it every time we can. That's why I wrote the City Anthem, a piece of art to show what the enemy looks like. I was not forced, nor did I decide to lift the city. The city destined to go up. I was only a vessel of its will. Okay, well, this is a little bit crazy. All right, put away. A jukebox there, and staple gun. Great. He's like, great. You gave me a staple gun. Great. Well, there's plenty of canned food there if we want to risk it. That is locked still. I assume we'll get a key for that by doing things. Hold RT to grip, to climb, pull, push, and carry. RT to grip. Oh, there we go. Pull, push, and carry. Does it say to climb, pull, push, and carry? What does that mean? Oh, A? I guess that meant A. Examine. Beans and pork. Some matches. We had a smoker up here. Some point. Heart. Hear thy call and end your suffering all through the right way of thinking. You may then concede eternal loyalty to return home. Oh, that's oh, they got some the veal hearts. Some good old-fashioned LPs here. Vinyl. Oof, that toilet though. Apparently never cleaned. Okay. Telescope. Right trigger to use. Oh, the broken lens. Fun times. Okay. That in there. Equip spyglass by pressing down. I got it. Weird, he says. Things to come. G, B, M. Oh, B major or minor, I guess. C, A minor, D. I guess is the M. Read. Put that away. Do I play that? Wait a minute. What was it? G B C A D. 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 No. What? Wait. No. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? G. B. C. A. D. All right. Well, I did that. It didn't do anything, but I did it. Not sure what I was expecting it to do, but. How do you, can I take this down somehow? Do I have a thing? Do I have any equipment or anything? Do I have like a... Okay, that's not it. Let me see if I have like... something I can use against that. I don't have anything. All I got is a staple gun. You would think I should probably fix these stairs too, so we can just walk up and down there easily. I'll walk outside. No? What is that? Calling unexplained occurrences that defy the first logic. Gray cat, anti-cyber, first sign, whisper of the woman. Okay, whatever. I don't feel like reading it. It's probably the most important thing in the room, and I don't feel like reading it. Airfields. Oh, a key. There we go. It's just lying there the whole time. What is this? Poker chips? Used to be given to citizens that denounced any art or artist in the city. I remember seeing someone get arrested in the main square because of that. Huh. Collectible acquired. So, is my goal to get further up stairs, or my goal to get outside and explore? Guess I'm kind of confused as to what they want me to do here. Well, clearly I'm supposed to take these off, get up top there at some point. But I don't have a crowbar or anything. That I can see. And just like walk around it this way. No. No, they wouldn't allow me to do that. I don't know what else to do. I'm like completely stumped here. Was that what I'm supposed to do? Just pull on them? Oh, really? That's the whole thing? Was it just keep pulling on it? It fell off? That seems stupid considering there was a hammer just downstairs.
It's Myra here. We've been silent long enough. They don't know what's coming to them. They can spit in our faces now, but we will get everything back to them. It's going to be soon. If you want to help us and fight back the repression, meet us at the statue tomorrow at noon. Join us. We will not be quiet for much longer. Red paint will wash the streets soon enough.
Red paint, you say, huh?
Need to follow the blueprint.
Fix the glider and fly to Sierra using it. Wood, cloth, coal. Fix a hole in the back of the glider using wood. Cover the biggest tear in the left wing using cloth. Insert coal in the launcher. Proceed to the island. Okay.
That's easy.
And I can equip the blueprint whenever I need to. Some cigars here. Take one for the road. Okay, what do I need to move this around for? Moon seeks no fool. I think there's stuff over there that supposed to be able to get to. Maybe? I don't know, you can move that barrel around, or that box around. I guess that would be the coal,
Let's
right?
get this done. Perfect.
If you say so. If you say so, that's perfect.
Need to use this somewhere. Done.
I need some fabric.
That's all.
Scratch says, I don't want you to waste 2 yard like I did. Do what you want, Shane, your dad and mine. Everyone in that town will tell you what you should do all the way up until you die a dumb death like mine. Be completely forgotten by everyone to keep doing this. The woman is closer now. Don't go back to Gideon if you don't want your cousin Paul. Okay.
I won't mess this up, Paul.
Can I take your pants? It's nuts. I need cloth. Repair that thing with. Repair the tear. That gonna be the one part we just don't have. Where would I find some cloth at? I don't know. I bet it's over on this other side probably. It's probably over there. So yeah. I think that was going to work out too well. Figured I'd try though. I don't know how to deal with this. I guess maybe I'm supposed to link these two together. Or like that. Maybe. I think that might be what I'm supposed to do. Because I probably have to hit LB or the trigger, I mean, to grab hold of that. What was the point of coming over here now? Is there nothing over here? There's some glass there, which had the brain exhibits. Okay, I guess the idea was to grab whatever was there. Oh, that's the cloth I need, right? Alright, let me take this all the way back up.
Easy. That's it. Done.
Let's hop on up in here. Jeez Louise. That was just the intro. I assume that was just the demo. Uh-oh. As everything falls apart. Demo completed. That's interesting. Oh, it's popped up my thing here. That's interesting. It's basically a point and click, right? Except it's got this. The movement's a little bit janky. But again, it's just a demo, so I'm not expecting to have everything smoothed out with it. But it's kind of interesting. They're building up a little bit of a narrative there and see what's going on. There's collectibles and stuff, so I think it seems to be a pretty good, like, chill, story-driven game. So there you have it, friends. That has been Hazel Sky. It is by Coffee Addict Studio and published by Another Indie. When the time this video goes up, you won't be able to play the demo, but you might want to put it on your wish list if you like what you see here. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.